Hey guys, well today I'm going up to Gray's Peak. I'm going actually the back way up to Big Bear to hike it, but I'm driving along Highway 38 right now. It's about 70 degrees outside, not a cloud in the sky, perfect weather. I wanted to go this way to Big Bear just so I could see some of the damage from the lake fire, see how much I could see from the road. And if there is any damage, I'll show it to you, see what I can find, some of the destruction out there from the fire. So I know the road to Jenks Lake is open. I don't know how far it goes back, but I'll go and see how much I can get for you guys. Okay guys, here up on Jenks Lake Road, just past the turnoff for Jenks Lake. So I know that's about the starting point of where the lake fire was. It was right by Jenks Lake. So just to the right, this little turnoff up here, that goes to Poop Out Hill. Not many people go up that way anymore. Look at that view across, and right in front of me, that's Sugarloaf Mountain. Awesome mountain to hike, guys. If you guys ever get the chance, well worth it to go to. Yeah, I'll let this go for a little bit, and we'll see. Ooh, right there, right in front of us, guys, is where the fire got down to, right to this road. You can see some of the stuff has been burned. You can see like these trees right here. Wow. Right now I'm up to the South Fork trailhead. Looks like the parking area is still good, but bathroom's still there. Not that anybody cares about the bathroom, but it's still there. So yeah, I came down to right through here, guys. So you guys, as you're coming up this way, like I said, I'm taking the back way up here. Come up around here, and they close off Gray's Peak in the wintertime, the hiking trail to it, or the parking lot, because of eagle habitat. So I'm going to see how busy this is up here now. Since I am getting a late start, it's almost noon. Crazy for me to start a hike that way. Usually I'm back in the car by noon. We'll see. Got a nice picnic area up here. Right here, Gray's Peak Trailhead. And as you guys can see, wow, am I lucky or what? Only a handful of people up here. A lot of people go mountain biking on this trail. So I'll check back with you guys in a little bit here. So I'm just about to take off here. I think you guys saw the parking lot already. Clean bathrooms, actually. Just went real quick for the hike, but north end of the parking lot is where the trailhead is. We're going to take off. I believe it's about 3 miles in, 3.5 miles in. So it's supposed to be a heavily forested trail, lots of shade. We'll find out. As you guys can see, it's very right now we're off the start, a little bit sandy. We'll give this a go. I know from the videos I was watching, there's a lot of people out here on mountain bikes. So I'll check back in a little bit, show you guys some of the trail today. Yeah, should be a beautiful day out. Perfect day for a hike. Coming along the trail here, a little bit of the beginning's a little bit steep. You rise quickly, then you end up in this. I know I'm supposed to meet up with a fire road here soon. Actually, it looks like there might used to be an old road right behind me right there. So come along. I need to make sure I drink a lot more water too, fluids, because I started cramping up already with my calves. Took about a 15-minute break. I'm fine. The leg feels great, so we'll see how it feels up here. I'm not going to push it too hard. Already had a couple people on mountain bikes go by. I haven't seen too much wildlife yet on the trail. Just lizards, squirrels, stuff like that. So who knows if I'll see any deer up here or not. It's a beautiful hike though. Great views at the beginning of Big Bear, of the lake. And now you just get these, like, it's not really a meadow, but sort of is. Got manzanita bushes, sage, all that good stuff. One thing I noticed up here on the fire road, now that I just met up with it, you got a little yellow post site up here. So there it is right there. Doesn't look like it's been used in quite a while. I don't know if there's still a lot of people use it or not, but you come up here, you take this road, I want to say for a half mile, then the trail starts back up again. Okay, I've came down a little bit down the road. As you guys can see, Grays Peak Trail, W06. Grays Peak, 2 more miles. Hikers, bikers, horses. So, we're going that way. I see this rock pile here. I see, like, well, it almost looks like steps going up. I know Pharaoh would appreciate that right now. He'd probably climb right up there on top. Wouldn't you, Alan? Okay guys, I stopped at this rock just because I said I thought Pharaoh would stop. Sure enough, it's got great views. Right back there, San Gorgonio in the wilderness. Right straight across between the trees is Sugarloaf. We got Delamar Mountain. And right over there is Bertha Peak. Can't see Gold Mountain because it's behind it. And then behind me this way, somewhere is Grays Peak. You go out that way, you got Holcomb Valley just on the other side of the hills here. Out that way you can see there's a fire there years ago. I want to say that's Butler over there, straight across. So, just because I said Alan would come up here, but you know what? Alan always goes to these spots where have some good views. He sees what looked like steps coming up. They weren't, as you can see. I came up the backside, but still great views all the way around. How cool is this, guys? This tree growing out of the rock, straight out. Pretty neat. It's got no water coming from the ground, you know, so it's just feeding off rainwater. Who knows how old this tree is? Could be 10 years old, could be a few years old, but as much rain as this gets, probably does not get much time to grow at all. Look at those views, guys. Amazing. I don't know how long ago this got hit by fire, but you can see the trees up there all been hit. Trees right there been hit. Come along, lots of bushes, manzanita. I don't know what other type of bushes, but this spot here almost reminds me of taking the Marion Mountain Trail to San Jacinto. I went last year where my hamstring got popped again. Almost up here to the peak, Grays Peak. All I know is, once again, taking about a month off from hiking really kicks your ass. So, I can already tell coming up I've got great views. Let's get to this lookout. Wow. Holy moly. This is amazing, guys. Right behind me. See all that? Then you're going to a wilderness. 3-4 weeks ago that was on fire. I can already tell where the peak is now. So, if you guys can see, I know I'm very close to the peak. Look right there. That's Gray's Peak right there. But with all the trees, you don't get that great of a view, sort of like Sugarloaf and Delamar. Holy moly. You guys see that down there? I'm gonna switch hands. Look at that, guys. Got the lake down there. Southwest Backpacker. Need to get out here soon. Maybe we'll do a trip your way in September or something for my birthday. What amazing views, guys. Okay, guys. Once again, trying my Samsung out here, the S5. I wanted to show you what I see. You see like a little dual camera action here. So, the peak, I'll go up to in a second. It's right up there. So, I wanted to come this way. Basically, this is a view area right here. Got a bug on me there. So you come right over here. Here's a marker. Everybody comes over here to take their pictures. I'll get a couple pictures out here. Wow. Look at that view of the lake, guys. It's amazing. That is really amazing. So I'll come over here, I'll do a couple pictures, video, all that good stuff. That's what I'm walking on. Oh. Let's get up here. You guys see what I see in front of me right there? See if I can point it out to you. Right over there, San Gorgonio. This is awesome. Ooh. So here's my views. Definitely made my day here, guys. You got Sugarloaf over there. You got Bertha. I want to say that is Delamar. I could be wrong, but I believe that'd be Butler straight across. Right over there. That should be Delamar. You got some campgrounds over there, some group campgrounds. You can see the lake is pretty windy today down there. Blocking my camera. So, cool. Do another video here just with the GoPro so you guys can see the views. And then I'm going right up there to the peak. There you guys go. Views of the lake over there. Right behind me, the San Gorgonio Wilderness over there. Pretty neat. See which video comes out better. So you guys can see right here, trail comes off, it breaks off to the right. Perfect spot down there to take pictures and all that. Good video of the lake. And right here breaks off to actually go to the peak. So I'm gonna head up here, try to find the benchmark, and then head on down. So far this has been an awesome little hike. Like I say, I'm out of shape a little bit. You guys can probably hear it in my voice. But you guys will get some good little video out of this, I think. So, Hopefully some of you guys will be able to come out here sometime soon, do this same hike. Perfect for a day hike. Okay guys, on the way back down, great views. More from the side, not from the peak. I did find the registry up there. It's really windy up there, so really can't do any audio up there. I think it's still windy here too. Don't know how much you'll hear it. But there's that viewpoint with the much better views. The peak, not so much. Heading back down. Checked my GPS on the way up to see how much we went. It was about 3.46 miles from the trailhead. Trailhead says 3 miles. So somewhere in there, got added about half mile. Head on back. Should be nice and easy hike down. You guys can see that meadow right here. Right straight across. Once again, there's Sam G looking over everything. It was about 3.5 miles up, so 3.5 miles back, total of 7 miles. Lots of elevation gain. Great hike, perfect weather today, and a lot of shade on this trail. So you don't have to worry about being in the sun the whole day. So I started at noon, thought for sure it was going to be hot. It wasn't. The breeze picked up a little bit, which made it even cooler. Really good hike. I would recommend it to anybody out there. You know, it's a local hike. There's a bunch of hikes in Big Bear to do. Bertha, Butler, Delamar, Gold Mountain, Sugarloaf, and now Grace Peak. So try it sometime, guys. Until next time, I'll see you on the trails.